I'm Sapphy, and we're back for part 2 of the story of Lorah Aeducan, as played by me, one of the hosts of Lore Together, a podcast where we talk about video game lore. And this being one of my favorite series, I couldn't resist to do what I'm calling All Roads Lead to Dad, where we're going to check out all of the lore with the playthroughs of all the Dragon Age games that came out, and then we probably won't be done by the time Dragon Age Dreadwolf comes out, but we will do a deep dive lore version of that playthrough once we get to it. So, we are playing with Lorah Aeducan, and she just talked to some nobles. She could go back to Lord Ronus Dace and wait. What's on this other side? I just didn't realize. Oh, you could leave that way, I guess. I'm not gonna do that. We could talk to him and let him know, but I'd rather not. Who's this?
May the Paragons watch over your command.
Ah, thank you. Alright. So what's next to do is actually approach our dad, King Endrin Aeducan, who's hopefully done talking to all of these people.
My king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Lino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my sweet daughter. How fine you look in your grandmother's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, Father.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Aeducan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
They should be respected, but no more.
Are you satisfied, Lord Dace? Do you feel you have learned something about the prospect?
Yes, my king.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you Orzammar's next commander. Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Of course. What do you want with Trian?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
That's fair. Alright. We got codexes about Darkspawn and stuff. No new notes or anything. Which is our main focus right now. Good day. Do I have the quest markers or directions on? Oh, hold on. Journal. Current quests. Mark is active. There we go. Because there's no other thing going on other than the premium content. What is this? I have to look this up again. It's been such a long time. But instead, you will humiliate him in front of all the nobles. Oopsies! Okay. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on in my house. So this is probably like private living quarters. Famous dwarf portraits. That's your father's room. Alright. Now, we've already been there. Trian's room. Let's see what's going on here.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
You two were not at the feast.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Father wants you.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
I agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Is this something I want to hear?
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
How do you know?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
How am I a threat to Trian?
He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Twice, it was a woman.
So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me?
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears Father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when Father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
What's your angle in this?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
Gorm, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
Of course, my friend.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
We'll wait, see what Trian does.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose my dearest sister.
I'm glad for your concern, Balin. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as Father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Alright. Well, for those of you who know the story, it's gonna be interesting how that plays out.
Treon and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my sister.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach it.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aeducan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
What else is in the Taig?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aeducan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
All right. So it's just me and fellow warrior Balin fighting. So which way are we going? We're going this way. I keep pressing pause thinking it's going to be a jump. It's not a jump. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, we're going this way. Am I going to expect a spider? Yes. Alright, let's, at least stun it if we can. And I think, yeah. We'll keep precise striking on. Let's get back.
Weapons at the ready.
Oh! Oh! Holy!
Don't be afraid!
Oh! Ooh, guys. Blood graphics. I'm gonna take a picture of this and see what might happen here. Blood graphics aren't supposed to be a square. That's unfortunate. If that keeps popping up, I might have to tell my... We put in some mods here to make things run smoother, but it could also be that they've... Arc spawn.
This should be easy enough.
Right. Oh, I got stunned first.
No mercy. One shot stand.
A good hit!
There we go. Oh yeah. The blood texture's totally totally messed up. Dwarf corpse. Was that a scout? Or was that... No, that might have been somebody else. Oh. That's no good. Do you see anything else? I'm waiting to see if there's going to be any notes or anything in these. Oh my. Okay, so we just have to expect that these are going to be up here all over the place now. Let's see, I'm expecting another fight in a minute. Not even. Oh no, here's the scouts.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
Oh, it's Evo. A few. They weren't organized.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Weren't you at the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Your gift of the helm was amazingly generous. I will treasure it always. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
Let's keep moving. So we got 3 fighters. I'm just trying to... So, you can ask Mystic. I'm notoriously bad at reading maps. So if you're like, where is she going? What does she think she's doing? The answer is, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just... Okay, that's not gonna be where we go at all. I don't know where I'm going. It's just a hope to possibly... Let me make sure. Yes, I'm going in a direction I have not gone before. I'm not backtracking. So that's good to know. What's over here? Nothing. I like that I'm commanding something, but it's really just 2 people. Oh. Let's just do a shield pummel on the first one. You have precise and do a shield bash there. And you also have a sword and shield now. Oh, you did yesterday too, so. Alright, let's see if I can get him to attack a 3rd one. Half precise striking on, do a shield bash. We should be good.
Time for a little cleanup.
Where is... Oh. There's 5 of them.
Stone curse duster! I'm going to make this quick. Show me what you got.
This
one's mine!
You asked for it!
You gotta love playing it normal. This is actually... I don't know if normal just makes it easy but slow. Now, take Valyrian potions. You will be using these in battle. Alright.
As you wish.
Forget. I think... Is E take all? No, it doesn't matter. I'll just... And I think I've looted all of the deep stalkers. Dwarf corpse? Are these just lesser dwarves trying to escape? Oh. Actually, let's think about equipment. Why not? Am I not supposed to go there? What is going on? Alright, let's look at an inventory too quickly. I should probably put a helmet on. Helm of the Deep. Might as well give that to myself. My boy Gorham here. He's gonna get this new helmet that we've got because, of course. I don't have... Ooh. Blood Dragon Plate. Nice. Alright. So now you can't see Laura's face. I think there's a setting that I can do later when I'm not lost. So I'm confused. Is that where I need to go? I probably misheard what Evo said and I am going the wrong way multiple times. And I just appreciate you all being patient with me. So that one's not right. That one's not right. We're at this crossroads. I believe this is where we came from? Or is it not? It's not. Okay. From what I can tell, it's not. At least we got a helmet. What's this light? Trap triggered. Oh, great. Alright. Knock them down. Oh yeah, they're all... There's too many trigger traps. Alright, you. Still pummel. Oh man, I was getting struck from the back. Nice! Alright. Let's get some loot. Health poultice. Health poultices are actually a little bit more important in the midst of battle rather than after battle. Got some coin. Let's keep that because wood crate. What's in the wooden crate? Dark spawn, short bow, ash. If we get somebody who needs a bow, insufficient skill. Gorm, are you better at this?
I'm all ears.
Evo, are you better at this? No, we all.
What shall I do?
Leave it alone, I guess. I guess we just aren't gonna get it. Too bad, so sad. So is this another dead end, or am I just looking at... What the heck was that sound? Make sure I'm just going... I'm going in the way of we should probably be going. I think. Oh yeah, look, there's enemies. Or no, there's a scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
I thought these tunnels were mostly abandoned.
Well, abandoned isn't vacant, apparently. Still, 2 months ago we couldn't get within a mile of this place. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Alright. And now I've got an archer. Now that we've got, let's check something about our archer. Oh, hold on. Scout's bow. That probably is going to be better than the short bow. Rapid aim. It might be worth keeping the rapid aim at this point for now and see if we get something with a better modifier later. Considering that we haven't really, you know, playing this on normal, we haven't really been challenged too hard. Okay. Okay. Sapphy's been turned around. Oh my gosh. Is it this way? This is so very topsy-turvy. I personally, not feeling too bad that I've gotten lost, and I feel like I'm being better at reading the map. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh, man. They're all right. Well, we're not here to sneak attack. Let me, shield bash. No, shield bash that one. There we go. Bam!
Is it just me or do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Genlock Alpha. Let's focus a little bit on this guy.
Right.
You. What are your special things? You can stealth. You already used something. Oh, you don't have any poison to use. That's okay. You know what I haven't done? So... Actually, should I put that somewhere else? The O? There we go. The 0 is going to be health poultices. And then we'll do lesser health poultices here. And that's for her, because if she dies, she's totally gone. And we'll worry about the rest of them later.
They don't stand a chance!
Let's see, what are you able to do? Oh, you're doing shield bash on one of them. I'm glad you're taking out the archers. We'll do one of these quickly. Just because... Oh, no! You! Oh my gosh. Can I put this on his thing? There we go. I did not realize that Gorm was getting absolutely annihilated. It's like they made it easy street very purposely. There we go, just in time. But we're gonna be in trouble soon. I'm just glad we've got these archers. This alpha. Alright. Do I have anything? Why are we shield bashing him? Shield bash him. You. You need to shield bash this guy. Let's see if you'll last. Alright. He can't use another... Oh, he triggered a trap. No wonder. Shoot. I'm just thinking, like, things were on easy street until this moment for me. So I wasn't really thinking that hard about it. And I don't know when my last autosave was, so... Oh, I don't think we have... I don't know if we have any. War cry. Well... He can't drink another one. We have only one large health poultice left. Gorm may have to go for now. And I'm going to have to up her game. You need to have precise striking on. I'm sorry. Like, we're not worried about wasting stamina right now. Everybody shall be mine. Alright. I'm gonna do that thing where... Oh. So that guy fell. You're about to get slaughtered. But you might now... Not yet. The timer's not up yet. Ah. Time for a little... We gotta use special moves on this thing. You're still stuck? As you wish. Oh, he's about to die. Meanwhile, Evo is like kicking butt. I'm feeling a little better after my health potion. This guy's doing okay. Okay, can he do it now? No. Gosh, you forget that, like, the pause and play, like it's just, oh, there we go. Just one more. I'm gonna let him take it. Like, I know this isn't the... Did I do my attack? I did my special attack. How are you doing? We gotta try to shield. I know these guys are resistant to it, but... This guy's almost dead, and alphas are... Alright. Yeah, you... Dirty fighting. Dirty fighting's the best.
Time for
I didn't even have to worry about Franlin. Franlin, like, had it handled. Poor Gorm. Oh my gosh, stay in the back.
right.
Whew.
I need healing.
Now luckily, if you wait long enough, people will get their health back, and hopefully we can get some health poultices somewhere. Yes! Take all. So we have them for later. But, pretty organized here.
How can I help?
Please unlock this. Take all. I will give you those when it makes the most sense. This didn't seem like the battle to do it. Anything else I'm missing? I love that you're able to press tab and be like, where? Did we miss anything? And we did not. Let's keep moving, guys. Alright, these old... Oh. Oh.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
Wow.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
That's not good. They had to have an Aeducan signet ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Whoever it is, the shield is mine.
Understood. Let's move, men.
I just didn't... She's like, my father... The king asked me to do this. I've got to do it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Another dead dwarf. Dwarven armor gloves. Iron. Ooh. Do I need those? Do I need those? Noble armored gloves. Let's see. When we're looking at armor. No, it's the same for me. Oh, I keep forgetting not to click on their pictures, but yeah, you're got the same, and you've got the same. So we don't ourselves. Okay. How's my XP? Oh, I'll level up soon enough. All right, I'm just glad for the cutscenes that you see her face. Nothing else to see here other than more dead Darkspawn. Oh my gosh. A lot of.
So glad you could finally join us.
Oh.
Eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I don't let my boys have a go at you before I kill you.
Oh no. Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield?
Tell me how you got in. I'll tell you where the shield is.
Bit for bite, huh? Both of us banking on killing the other and losing nothing by the telling? Very well. One of Prince Trian's men brought me this ring. It opened the door just fine. Now where is the sodding shield?
The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us.
Oh, she's a funny one. Just what I needed. Now kill these idiots.
Alright. So this guy's the mercenary captain. I'm trying to think of how we want to do this. You. Yeah. Where? I wish I knew where he's moving to. Can I tell him where to... Oh.
Ready.
You. Here. You. Mercenary captain. You. This guy. You. Lorah. Mercenary captain. And we're gonna do some... You. Show your precise... His is already on. Alright.
Ready.
Oh, jeez. There's somebody with a... Ugh.
They'll never know what hit them.
Okay. This is getting done.
Run while you can!
Not a lot of blood loss yet. Shield bash. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. It's just so ridiculously good at what it's supposed to do. Oh, and he keeps getting stuck in traps. So did I. So did Lorah, I should say. So this will be fun. Who are you attacking out of curiosity? Does this tell me?
Your order.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Who are we shield pummeling this guy? Yeah.
Coming for you!
Alright, first of all, and then mercenary captain. Scott Gorman. Okay. This is what I'm going to do next. You got this guy? I'm going to get this guy. You might need a health poultice next, unfortunately. There's probably a way for me to just click it and he can take it. I think that's what I've done in the past. But I'm going to just... Oh, and they're only... Ugh. Well, let me give him some Malfruit, because at least you can chew on it, and it does a little bit of something.
As you wish.
We will play!
Oh my gosh. Get this guy. Get this. Get some damage on these archers. Shattering shot, I'm sure.
Time for a little cleanup.
Oh, no. I was like excited because it said dwarf corpse, and that was not it. You. There.
Just
right
tell
now.
me what to do.
Glory will be mine!
Oh, is there a trebuchet over there? Oh, man. My poor scout's gonna get... You get the shield bash. Let's see how these guys are doing. Mercenary captain's actually going down faster than the Genlock Alpha. Precise strike. Dude, just shield bash all day, every day. Yeah, that was like in unison. Did you guys see that? That was hilarious. Boom. It was a chorus. You. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. You. I keep telling you. I keep telling you. Oh, you can't attack this guy? Ooh. He can't move anywhere.
You're in trouble now!
Alright. Her stamina is low. I don't have any, like, stamina.
Time for a little cleanup.
How's this mercenary captain? Almost dead.
This should be easy enough. You never have a
Oh my gosh.
I will not fail.
Oh, we got really lucky about that ballista. Oh. Wow. The nice thing about being on normal is that we didn't really have to think about the ballista too much. Lucky us. Let's just search for ice arrows. Nice. Studded leather armor. Let's see, can our rogue take... Does he need better armor? No, this is literally the same level quality, so that's too bad. Let's take that. Aeducan signet ring. So,
Is
wow.
that really Trian's signet ring?
Well, so my brother may have been sloppy this time.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
Let's move then.
You have your orders, boys.
Alright.
This should be easy enough.
Your motion like us? Yeah, but we all know who actually gave the ring, possibly. If you've been paying attention to some subtle clues.
As you wish.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wait, you can't. There we go. A longbow? Let's see. We're gonna have to re-equip everybody after this, I'm sure. Let's see. Anything else? Oh. Mercenary. Oh, cool. We got some health poultices. We got a lot of armor going on here. Barrow of ballista bolts. Ballista bolts. Take off. Oh, why am I not able to go this way? That's an interesting design choice, game. Just can't jump off. Again, this game is over a decade old, so we got a charred corpse. What's going on here? That's bizarre. Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, before... Oh, come on. Alright. Can I save? Let's save for now. Let's save in the ruined Dyke. And... I'm gonna check on something while she's getting out of this thing. Alright. Did you get out of it, Lorah? I'm happy for you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Alright. Let's do a quick inventory check. This is gonna happen a lot because unfortunately I shouldn't say unfortunately, that's the kind of game that we've got where we gotta look at our inventory a lot. That's definitely not gonna be better. Yeah, I mean everybody here's kind of got the basic stuff because they're all nobles with money. I'm trying to make sure that, let's make sure that you're set up. I don't know if he can do that. Can he wear those? I'll give him those. I don't think they're gonna help. Studded leather armor. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I'm getting my inventory full. Plot items. Ballista bolts. Tyke chamber. Let's see how this goes. The only thing I've got to remember is if we get into another serious fight. Oh no.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around, there must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything. It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh. Let's see.
Yes?
I forgot. Smash Aeducan signet ring perfectly. Press your signet ring against the indentation. The lid of sarcophagus slides away, revealing a small hollow. Here's a shield of Aeducan. Continue. Take all.
That's it. We've got it. Leave us alone, will you please? Art, I bring little but bad news, though, my lady.
What happened
Yes, sir.
to the...
Of course.
Gotta come far since, but still, the shield of Aeducan. It's a symbol that... Sure, Aeducan is in the shield. I think she thinks it's important.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield.
We should get moving.
We need to get to the other rendezvous point. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Alright. So we gotta get out of the tide. Is there anything else that we should be looking at here? No.
Darkspawn.
And there they are. Now, at this point, just because I want him to get a chance to use them, even though I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this guy soon, let's use some fancy arrows. Why not? Ice arrows. I love it. Oh, I forgot you could also have second weapons. That's nice. We're all just kind of like splitting up all over the place. Actually you, I'm still on the rogue. Attack that guy. Where am I gonna go? Let's do something. What is going on with Gorham? There's a wolf? Blight wolf? Oh man. Let's get a focus on this blight wolf for a bit. And get a shield bash in there.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
You. No. Evo's getting the most damage. Did you use your shield bash? Yes, you did. I think we've all used our shield bash at this point.
They'll never know what
Oh, Evo's about to go down. You. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this. Oh, they don't give you enough health poultices this part of the game. Man, how many do we have? Alright.
You will fall!
Alright. You need to stop worrying about this. Because this thing's almost dead. Oh, hey, Laura. Go here.
This one won't give up on anymore.
Gorham's helping out. Gorham, I think you guys can do one-on-one with the archers, so...
Point me in the right direction.
Show me what you
Alright, are we all good? It looks like we're pretty good, other than like tripping on traps all the time. Other than tripping on traps all the time.
Weapons at the ready. Time for a little cleanup.
Level up. So we have 3 attribute points. Let's do... I'm tired of getting hit. I'd like her to be a little smarter. And more HP is great. We're not worried about specializations right now. Let's go next. Alright. Warrior. Weapon shield. Two-handed. Archery. Dual weapon warrior. Ah, precise strike is powerful. Often reduce the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Let's do that one. I like that one. Alright, let's play. Nobody else is leveling up yet. So, Laura, let's see what we've got. Got some coins. Right. Greater health poultice, that's always nice. Literally, that's it. You want me to go this way? I don't know. So I guess we're going back the way we came? Look at that. Look at that liquid hot magma. That's a pretty nice sight. They were like, yeah, they're dwarves. We'll make it cool. Why not? Why not make this look stunning? With a lava river. I barely even, like, really gave it a look, guys. But that's pretty cool. Somebody's very proud that their concept art really inspired some of this here. Alright, but this story's gonna be sad. I think we're gonna get to the point where we're gonna boo-hoo a little bit. Am I doing the right thing? Because we're supposed to... Oh, am I walking away from it? No, I'm walking towards it. I do type. Yeah, we're walking back towards it. Oh, man. Traps that haven't been triggered. I'm not looking forward to this part. I hate this part. I remember I hated it when it first happened, and it really colored how I played the game when I first played it, but... Well, if you don't know, you guys will see. I don't want to spoil it too much. And this isn't even the...
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Keep your wits about you, then.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering about?
Family business.
Uh-huh. All right, then.
What? We heard that sound. I totally forgot that that happened. Wait. I went backwards. Went backwards. Let's pretend I didn't do that! I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Is that already triggered? I don't even know. Probably. Oh no. There it is. It's happening. I don't like this part.
By the stone, it's Trian.
It must have been a darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Yeah. Balin outplayed me.
Your brother?
Someone's coming.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
My daughter, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
We just got here a moment ago.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
My lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady Aeducan came up to them, all friendly-like. But when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
You'll let this man question my honor?
It is a valid question. The man is low-born and could easily be bought.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham! Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
How can you not see that this is a setup?
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
I hate this. It's hard for me to do because... Oh look! Awkward enough. Let's, this just looks silly. We're just gonna take that off for now, and thank you. And I am chained.
Will you please? Yes, sir. My lady. I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why has the Assembly not sent for me yet?
The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
You have to respect Balin's ability to play the game.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
What does my father say about this?
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
I'm supposed to turn to humans for help?
The Grey Wardens aren't all humans. Remember the stories of the Dwarven Wardens who lifted the 100-day siege of Orzammar. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
How do I find the Grey Wardens?
They're down there somewhere. It's just a matter of surviving long enough to track them. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
I wish you were going to be by my side as well.
I'm going to try to go to Denerim, the human capital. If you make it out, find me.
Count on it.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
The same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lady Aeducan.
They are ready for you now.
Oh,
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
I think she would stay silent. Like, what? She's like, at this point, she's like, what's the point of playing the game? What is the point of this if there's just nothing to say?
Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
This is just awful. And they don't even give you armor. They're just like, not like... Items received. Alright, so... Let's take a look at what we actually have here, though. Let's put some real boots on. Hahaha. And we might as well have a helmet on. We can just pretend that we found it on the side of the road. Why not? That sounds right. So, I will take these off at some point. The boots, not the tattered prisoner clothes. The tattered prisoner clothes are stuck with me for a little bit. It's... I wish this wasn't her lot, but oh, I think I missed my entrance. Saving game. Oh, thanks. Speaking of the devil, save game. Deep. There we go. Let's do this. Now, poor Lorah. She's got a... Whoa! Luckily, I still have Shield Bash, which is my favorite thing in the world. Boom!
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh.
No quarter. Move and carry, strike and kill. As you wish.
Alright. This looks like a human-y corpse. Okay. Now we got a great sword if we decide we want to do that instead. But we have some studded leather armor. There we go. You gotta love it when the armor magically becomes exactly what you need it to be. This, let's get a longsword here. Oh, what's on this thing? Is there I like it when they have, like, the spiders have thing like deep mushroom. Is like, was that growing on its back? It has lyrium. How did you get lyrium inside? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, you're going down.
Only one shall stand. On your guard. Carry on.
Those boots are really helping. Oh no!
It's either you or me, and it's going to be me.
Wait. I'm waiting for it to fall. Shield bash. There we go. Oh, I didn't even need to use my, what you've got on you? Coin. That's gonna be useful if I make it to these Grey Wardens. Can you imagine what Lorah Aeducan's feeling? She's like, dagger leather gloves. Oh, great. I got some gloves. Like, she's like, I've got to... I would think this version of Lorah's like, I've got to try. I've got to try. I have to try. You know? I have to get out. I have to live for some reason, you know? You know, and I feel like the only thing that's going to go is like, I'm going to meet Gorham and I'm going to tell him about everything I went through to get to here when I see him in Denerim. I'm going to make this happen. Oh, I can't pick it. Ah, I don't have the skill. At least there's something here. I don't need a bow. Don't plan to use a bow much, but I don't even know where I'm supposed to go now. Let's see. I'm gonna have to... So, what makes the most sense? Did I go through this one? No, this is not where I came from. Okay. I didn't think so. It looks like there's daylight trying to peek through, but that makes no sense. Where are they? Yeah, just daze it and hit it. Knock this thing over.
Down with you.
Oh man. All right. I knew there was going to be a spider. There's always a spider. There we go. I'm just glad.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Yeah, see, that's the only time you get to hear her speak was in battle. I kind of don't mind what they did in the in Inquisition, where there's only 2 voice choices for everything. That made sense to me. I think I need to go this way. Right? I'm going the right way? Well, okay. I was gonna say, am I going the way where the map has not revealed to me what's going on yet? I am? Alright. Oh, jeez. I am an Aeducan, regardless if the stone remembers me. Oh! I forgot that, you can have a Vorpal sword effect there. Haha. So that's the... Dragon Age definitely does not pull punches with this stuff. Oh, alright. Is there... It's just one of you? Okay. Shield bash it is.
Destroy the
Oh! we go. Woohoo! She's just, I feel like at this point, oh, superior dwarven guard armor. Let's do it. Like, I feel like for her, oh, she's not 20 strength. Dag nabbit. It's 16. Alright, well. I gotta save it. Which way do we want to go? Either way. I don't know which way gets us to our objective faster, guys. Finding our Grey Wardens is our way out of here. Apparently not this way, but maybe we'll get some lore? Oh my gosh. Ow. Get the, this is the leader?
This should be
bash the leader. There we go. Boom! Alright.
Show me what you've got.
Give me your health poultice. They took all the ones I had on my person because I apparently murdered my brother.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Have it! Excellent!
There we go. Alright. So what are we gonna get here? Ah! Speak of the devil, I was like, give me your health poultice. It's like, part of me knew that was gonna happen. What's over here? Oh! Let's see what we got here. Alright. So. Dwarven armored boots. I'm gonna keep the boots I have on, but now I have armor that, even though the fatigue is higher, it's gonna be better protection overall. Dude, I forget the, like, dwarf ladies here are very curvaceous. We got an injury kit. In this game, there were injuries where you would need to have an injury kit to make sure that... Alright. So... Wow. Interesting difference. You know, you guys, I'm having a good time despite the blood sprites not working the way they're supposed to. I hope you guys are too. Got some dead boys here, and we are heading in the right direction. Hope you don't mind that the map is flashing real quick. Come on, let's find these Grey Wardens. These humans are going to be my way to survival. Then they're going to be my way to survival.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lady Aeducan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
I am Lady Aeducan no longer.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
I think that makes... I think I would say thank you.
It is not the way of this order to pass judgments on the pasts of others. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Aeducan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
If it gets me out of the deep roads, I'm yours.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Oh, guys.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I think she'd still be polite. Not all the time, but I think right now she's like, I'm only going to survive by having some sense of, like, decorum and honesty and respect for this culture I'm totally a fish out of water for, even though, I mean, like, and now I'm here to learn. Like, that's the only way she's going to survive.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Ordomar.
How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I'm his daughter, and he was fine when I saw him last.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Duncan's beard in this cutscene looks a little mangy, guys, don't you think?
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Oh, what do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The Joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Yeah, what's going on with achievement unlocked, Kinslayer? Let's level up again, guys, quickly before we end it for tonight. Apparently we need to up our strength. I'm not necessarily gonna go all the way with that, but let's do that. Let's focus on our next. Let's see. Ooh. Coercion. I'm gonna up my coercion, and then I'll also 3rd tier weapons. Okay, and then next time I should do this. We'll see if I remember that this is what I want to do next time. Alright, and then mouse over ability. Oh, level 4. I could do precise striking. Oh, I've got another tier here. The character drops in defense, sustains phase shield, bonus defense, and increases shrug off missile attacks, but taking a penalty. Alright, let's see. Shield cover. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to stick with warrior before I do this one. No, precise striking is great. Let's do... yeah, let's do that. And we've made it. We're alive. We traveled probably a good... I'm trying to remember how many weeks it should be. I have to, like, figure out how many weeks it would be from Ostagar to... to the entrance to the Kingdom of the Dwarves. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so let's save. So next time, I believe the plan's going to be, and I should know it. We are at Ostagar. What we're going to do is look around Ostagar. We're going to see what's going on. Maybe we'll take off our helmet briefly so that way we don't look so unwelcoming. There we go. Don't need that. We're going to see who's at Ostagar. We're going to learn a little bit more about this human culture that Lorah has just steeped herself into. Ask a lot of questions and see who we're fighting with. I do not think we will get to the Battle of Ostagar. We may get to the joining. Who knows? But with that, thanks so much for joining me, guys, for the second installment of Lorah Aeducan. And we will both, I guess, catch you next time. Bye!